Hello, my name is Joshua Solomon, and I chose to make marshmallow white chocolate dumplings. I started by putting 2 cups of flour in a bowl, adding 2/3 a cup of water and half a teaspoon of salt, and then mixing it for 2 to 3 minutes. Afterwards, it looked something like it did in the photo on the left. Uh, then I got some plastic wrap and wrapped it up, and I left it sitting for approximately half an hour. And half an hour later, I spread some flour on a cutting board and split the dough ball into two and opted to use the left dough ball in the photo. And since I don't have a roller, I improvised and used a salt shaker. And then I used the measuring part of the measuring cup that I used to make circular wraps. After the first 4, as seen on the left, I took the excess, reballed it, and re-rolled it out, and repeated the process. In the end, I came up with 6 wraps. And after these 6 were established, I put flour on both sides of them. As I said, I'm choosing to use white chocolate and marshmallows for these fillings. And so I put the fillings in the wraps, and as I was doing so, I realized maybe I'm putting too much, but I did it anyways. So after I put them there, obviously I wrapped them, and then I brought a pot of water to a boil, and then after it was boiling, I put them in, and then as was instructed, after they've started to float, I gave them another 2 to 3 minutes in the boiling water. And then on the right, you can see that I pulled them out and presented them haphazardly, but they're okay. After giving them to Mom, she succinctly said, "They're good," and gave no other feedback. Me, however, after eating some of them, I said they taste like white chocolate macadamia nut cookies without the macadamia nuts, of course. And then in the center piece, you can kind of see inside. I did notice that all of the white chocolate, if I was holding it vertically, would fall to the bottom. So it kind of made it the flavor unbalanced, where most of the first few bites were just dough with some white chocolate on them. But semantics. They were still pretty good. Thank you for being here for my presentation.